make me mentally stable, he would have made me mentally stable. But he didn't. So lock your fucking door.
No problems, everything unlighted. Ain't nothing frightening. Just cozy, all rosy. Protection, I'm with the connection. Ain't nothing to trip about. I got it, Dug myself out the pit. Told myself it is time to get. I'm back with another video, and today I'm just gonna express my feelings. I'm just here to express some feelings that I have towards, I'm gonna be real, towards someone from my past. I don't have exes, I don't want to say that, but someone from my past had followed me on like my exotic account, on my exotic Instagram account. If y'all don't know what exotic means, you too young to be on my channel. I feel like I want to say he was my first matured love. Like, this person from my past, he was my first, I feel like first love will be fit to say. But it was really toxic because it wasn't really love. Because for one, we were unhealed people, and unhealed people who are hurt, they just hurt each other, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just hurt anyone around you because you come from a hurt place. And I can talk all day long about what I've gone through, what he's gone through, but it doesn't matter. It just wasn't right, and it was just simply toxic. And he had tried to follow my exotic account, like account that shows, it's content for my OnlyFans, let's just say that. And I feel like it kind of hurt me in a way, because how I see things, like how I see the world, is different from how other people see it. I'm very loving, like I'm very, very sweet, very kind person. I fall in love easily, but I also fall out of love easily. Like it's not that I don't love the person after a while, it's just more like I get tired of people easily. Like, I don't like being around people all the time. I don't like to talk to people all the time. I really don't like relationships because the relationships that I've been in were based on control of the other person, or like just based off traumatic, like childhood traumas type shit. It was really based off of hurt and pain, and you know, just people not wanting to be alone. But I've always, you know, hung around a person because I liked them, not because I wanted to be alone. And that's what hurt me the most. Like, it's like, I'm not around people just because I'm bored. You know what I'm saying? I'm not around people just because, you know, I need someone to be around. I be around people because I genuinely care. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what really made me not want to be around people anymore, is because I started to realize patterns of like neediness and clinginess, and like people who leech off of my energy and leech off of like who I am. And I didn't like that, you know, because I'm like, you're not giving me anything back. You know what I'm saying? You're just using me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and back then, I didn't understand exactly what that was, because the dude that I used to be dating, right, used to date or whatever, he wasn't physical. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't that affectionate. Like, he would really just want me to be around him. You know what I'm saying? He would just want me to be there. And he thought that was love. He thought that was like, oh, I don't, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not using you for your body, so you shouldn't mind this. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not using you for physicality, so, you know what I'm saying? What is the problem? You know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't understand the problem in that. And me neither. I didn't either. You feel me? Because I didn't understand energy. I didn't understand spirituality. I didn't understand that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't understand none of the stuff that I understand now. But looking back at it, it's like, you aren't giving me any type of anything back. You know what I'm saying? I used to be the goofy one. I used to be the, affectionate one. The person who used to like kiss a lot, and like at night, you know what I'm saying? He'll want to have sex at night or whatever. But it was like a routine. You know what I'm saying? It was weird. It wasn't love. And it's just weird, y'all. And it's like I was hurting for so long because I had love for these people, and to find out that they didn't actually have love for me, and they see me in the worst way when I do one thing to them, but they've done so many things to me and I still see the good in them. It's sad. It's truly, truly sad. And like, I just came on here to tell my feelings because it's like, I know other people are going through something like this. And I'm just here to tell y'all not alone. Y'all not alone. And like, I don't know. I feel like I want to cry, but I've cried so much about the situation that it's like, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It's like, I can't fix it, and I'm not going to. So when they followed me, I try to text them, and I try to come off goofy, friendly or whatever. But I'm very impatient when it comes to certain people, because I'm like, and then also I texted them on PSN because I saw that they were playing a game, and I said, text me when you had the time. Text me back when you had the time or whatever. And they didn't respond to that either. But they wanted to follow me on my page that, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, I don't know. It's just weird. They wanted to follow a page. Like, they didn't even want to follow my creative page, my writing page, or like my YouTube page. They wanted to follow my OnlyFans page. I'm just like, damn, like, y'all, that's how they see me. And I can't blame them, because after I broke up with them, it was a like hard breakup. Like, it was difficult to break up with this person, because every time I try to break up with him, he tried to seem as if he cared. You know what I'm saying? He would really, hold on, my neck. He would really cry to me. He would cry to me, tell me he would kill himself if I left. He would literally tell me like shit like that, and he would just be really emotional if I was ready to leave. But when I was with him, he was so dull. Like, he didn't care. It was like he just did not give a fuck about me, but he wanted me around. You know what I'm saying? It was very strange. And it was toxic, because when people don't love themselves, and people can say all day that they love themselves, but if you don't show it, then it doesn't mean shit. But when people don't love themselves, they feel like they need someone else to see them. You feel me? They feel like they need someone else to put their awareness on them. So the other person can put their awareness on them so they can feel special. That's what I've learned. That's what I've observed. Couldn't speak for a second. And the reason why I was trying to talk to him is because I was trying to pick his brain on the situation, because now that I'm smart, let me not say I wasn't smart back then, but like, I was clueless. You know what I'm saying? I was oblivious to things. I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I was a kid. You feel me? I was like, what, 18? I had just turned 18, and he was older than me. Like, he was not that old, but he was what, 24 when I was dating him. But he was like 24 when I started dating him, and I was 18. And I was clueless. I didn't understand any of this, But the reason, that's why I wanted to talk to him, because it's like I want to have an actual adult to adult conversation about what was up, because it was toxic as fuck, y'all. The thing, I don't even want to say half the things that he's done, because it's irrelevant now, because it's in the past. But it's like, damn, She was crazy, and I just really truly wanted to pick his brain on it. I wanted to understand him, because he's someone I love. You feel me? Even all of that, even all through everything that happened, I still love him, you know? Not that, you know, I want to be with him, because that's dead. You know, I don't really want to be with anybody right now, you know? Not because of him, but because I'm like learning how to love myself truly and fully for everything that I am, so that I can love someone else in that way, you know? I don't want to be in a relationship where, you know, I'm not fully healed and recognizing who I am. And, you know, I just don't want that. I want a healed relationship, a healthy relationship. I don't want something that's forced or that isn't going with the flow of the divine. But yeah, it still hurt though to not be able to have a serious conversation with someone that I care about. But I am used to that because that's just my whole life. I feel like every time I try to have a serious conversation with someone, they either don't understand me, or they just they don't see the things that I see. They don't perceive things the way that I see them. And it's fucking hard to be different than a lot of people, than most people. It's hard, y'all. Because and it's not even sad anymore. It's just exhausting, you know? Like not being able to express myself in a way where people can understand. Because, I don't know, I'm just so fucking different, bro. And it's like, I care. A lot of people don't. A lot of people practiced not caring while I practice to care, you know? A lot of people like just, they don't want to get hurt, so they, instead of trying to evaluate things in a way of learning from them, they get bitter from the situation. They get like, they're like, damn, I got hurt, well, I'm not gonna give a fuck no more. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like, damn, I got hurt, why? You know what I'm saying? Why did this happen to me? How can I prevent this from happening again? You know, how, you know what I'm saying? Why did I put myself in this situation? Those are the things that I ask myself. I don't blame the other person. Every time I get hurt, I don't even blame myself. I just ask, why? And then the answers come to me. That's just how the universe works. But if you act like you don't care, eventually you just don't. And I think that's just other people's life. I can't be a part of it no more. So I got off track. But like, basically I blocked him. Like, I was trying to wait for him to text me back, but I got tired of waiting. And so I blocked him because I was like, why am I waiting for him? You know? Why am I lingering, trying to figure out him? You know? I can't figure out people. I can only understand myself, and that is a blessing. It's a blessing to be in my own body, in my own spirit, and like just to know myself. Moral of the story is, when something big is about to happen in your life, old people come back, past people come back. You know, they follow you, they like a few pictures, they text you, they go on your live and say hey. You know what I'm saying? They try to get your attention so the focus will be off of you. But I'm not letting that happen to me ever again. I'm not going to pay attention to human beings that don't even know themselves. That's why I'm like, I'm not gonna try to understand this person because they don't even understand themselves. They don't even get themselves. Like, if they did, they wouldn't have done half the things that they done to me. And if y'all knew, only if y'all knew the things that happened, like, y'all be like, what the hell? Why'd you stay with him? You know, love will do that to you. Love will make you make crazy decisions, bro. That's why I'm like, I gotta love myself. I gotta think about myself. I gotta put the awareness on me so I can attract the right things and the right people into my experience, because there are people, there are spirits, and there are souls that resonate with your soul, with your highest purpose. You know what I'm saying? But you have to first walk on that path. You can't walk on the path of having sex with everybody. You can't walk on the path of like keeping toxic people in your life. You can't walk on the path of accepting things that you don't actually want. You can't walk on the path of, you know, minimizing your beliefs and minimizing your wants and who you are for someone else. You can't walk on that path, because that's a low vibrational path. And when you walk on low vibrational paths, you just continue to get low vibrational experiences. You won't attract what you desire. You only attract who you are in that moment. And I'm practicing being my highest self so I can have experiences that are high vibrational, wealthy experiences, abundance. I can't talk right now. Abundant experiences that you actually really, really, really want, that are gonna make you feel good, not make you feel low and bad. But I feel like some people, they like that. They like to feel bad. They like to feel that roller coaster of like feeling nauseated from a relationship. Like, 1 minute y'all good, the next minute y'all arguing. 1 minute, like, some people like that up and down, you know, experience. But I don't, I truly don't. I never did. Like, I always used to walk away from people who piss me off, and then they'll come back correct, and then I let them in again, and then they fuck up again, then I'll leave again. But it's like, I cut that pattern. I just completely cut people off from my life, because I'm like, you're not the one, okay? You're not trying to be better, so I'm not gonna fuck with you, period. You're not trying to uplift your own spirit. You're just trying to use my energy to get somewhere, but it's not gonna happen. You're just gonna bring me down with you, and I'm not gonna let that happen. So I'm gonna dip. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people got mad at me, pissy at me, because I dipped. But they kept fucking me over. They kept, you know what I'm saying? They kept fucking me over. They kept doing shit that I did not like. They kept fucking disrespecting me. They didn't give me the affection that I wanted, the attention. Like, I gave all the affection. I gave all the attention. Why would I want to do that? I gave all them, like, literally, I used to give people money all the time, bruh. All the time. And don't get me wrong. Some people pay me back. Some people, like, did some things for me. But most of them did not. Most of them just took my money and ran. And it don't hurt me. It never hurt me. But it's like, okay, you expect me to bring you back into my life, and you did that? and you did certain things like that, or you did things worse, you know what I'm saying, than that, no. And I am a loving soul. Like, I give people chances to talk to me. I give people chances to change. I give people chances, bro. But they don't take that chance. They don't take that chance to better themselves. They don't take that chance to learn new things. So, just gotta say deuces. But yeah, I just wanted to make a video to express myself because I couldn't express myself to that person, so I made this video. And if you watch this, because you know what I'm talking about, like, you know what I'm talking about. I hope you do anyway. Your name rhymes with auntie. That's, now you know what I'm talking about. If you watching this, I really care about you, and I have love for you, and I wish you the best. But do not try to follow me again. Bye. All the lies that were told to me couldn't outshine the truth that was meant for me. The blessings that are shown to me are higher than you will ever be.